take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Yurka Fitness.
At 57 kilograms, in the blue corner, coming out of Black Eye Boxing, we have Amrit Aulakh!
Well, here's Amrit Aulakh making her way to the ring. She started out her martial arts journey with Taekwondo and then now transitioned into boxing because she felt boxing gave her more confidence. Not just what she can do in the ring, but in life.
And that's something that I find is very common with combat sports such as boxing, wrestling, because it's very raw and instinctual.
From Ajax
Taekwondo,
Boxing Club,
karate, these are very
we have
structured martial arts.
Lydia Saeed!
And here comes Lydia Saeed. The one thing she told me that was interesting, she's training at Ajax Boxing Club. She's the only girl at the gym. So she's the only, she's sparring with men all the time.
Okay, that can also have its disadvantages too, unfortunately. As much as it makes you tough, it's very different being in there with a ring with a man than another woman that can give you work that other women are going to give you. Men have to typically hold back a lot with girls and not give their 100%. And just like men, when they spar each other, they sometimes need that 80%, 100% type of sparring in the ring. Same thing with women. I need to be in the ring with a girl, being able to give 100%, and she gives me 100%.
Well, she did say that she still does give 100% when she spars with the men, and she kind of found boxing the same way. She was just a very aggressive young woman, had some difficulties in her life that boxing gave her the confidence to overcome, and it's really changed her life, as tends to happen with this sport, where once you find boxing and have that outlet to channel the aggression, it's for the best, and you get to change your life for the better.
Absolutely, absolutely.
And here we go, Saeed trying to get on the inside early.
Amrit's going to start with the long style. This is definitely another, you have an American kind of style, rushing, not rushing, but like heavy foot going forward from Amrit. Sorry, from Lydia.
Yep.
And Amrit wants to keep the long punches. But it looks like Lydia has a little bit more of a grit going so far.
I mean, when you're the only girl training with men, that grit's going to be built in naturally.
We'll see if Amrit can, that's a nice right hand landed by Amrit.
Yeah,
We'll see if she can handle the pressure from Lydia.
Yeah, we'll see if the pressure doesn't, or if Amrit doesn't fall under the pressure. So far, so good in the early goings of round one. There's a good overhand right, though, by Saeed.
Yeah, that's what you got to do with tall fighters. You just got to get rid of their range.
Yeah, you got to get on the inside, too, and make the tall fighter not be the tall fighter.
Exactly, because tall fighters, it's hard for them to fight on the inside because their arms are so long.
Good uppercut, though, at the exit there by Aulakh.
Oh, she also landed another right hand. But now Lydia's coming in.
Didn't listen on the break there. And that's just, you're being aggressive, trying to fight your fight.
Sometimes you don't. You're in the
zone. Don't hear the official.
Amrit's got to do more with that long range, because somebody like Lydia that wants to just jump in, you can't let her. You can't wait until she does.
Saeed's trying to land those big overhand rights.
Absolutely, as you should with long fighters. You want to get in there and you want to clear that gap effectively. But Amrit's doing good so far with the range.
Yeah, there she's starting to use her range to her advantage, is Amrit. Good work. Trying to get that ref to break it, but they'll break themselves, and that's going to do it for round one.
Huh. That was an interesting round.
That's another tough round to score. Both fighters had moments, but no one really took control of the round.
Yeah, I feel like they both kind of kept fading and then coming in, fading, then coming in, both of them.
And when you're in there, Scarlett, sometimes how long does it take for you to figure out your opponent or start to find your rhythm?
It depends, because now that I've reached that international level, it's right from the get-go that we'll meet each other in the ring and both of us immediately start to establish range. So we're constantly adjusting throughout the rounds, and that's what we talked about earlier, was being able to adapt under high pressure at whim. So I think that happens a lot more with more experience and on an international level especially. So you really got to figure it out within the first minute of the first round, because then you have to make adjustments throughout the rest of the fight.
Yeah, you got to make the adjustments. Plus, the 3 rounds, that plays a factor
Absolutely.
in it too. You don't have 10 or 8 rounds to really kind of play a little bit in the maybe round 1 or 2. You gotta really
figure it out.
You gotta, your fight still has to be like a NASCAR. You just gotta go there and be fast.
Exactly.
So here we go for round 2.
See, Amrit's her corner must have told her you got to use that jab more to set up that right hand.
Yeah, she's got. If Amrit's success, she's definitely got to use that jab to keep the smaller Saeed at range.
She lands it when she throws it. I think she's just a little lacking some confidence throwing it.
Could be that pressure you alluded to from Saeed.
Yeah.
That's a lot to deal with early on in your career.
Yeah, for sure. I think that Lydia, she's jumping in, but Amrit should be able to time her because Lydia is doing the same thing over and over again.
Trying to find the timing. Oh, there was that big overhand hook.
Just missed.
Yeah.
Just missed.
Nearly connected there from Saeed.
See, right there, Lydia's hands are down. If I was Amrit's corner, I'd say right away, pop that jab out.
Got the range. She's got to figure out how to use it and time it.
Absolutely.
At timing, it just comes with more time in the ring and getting that ring awareness of what your body can do.
To be honest, both these girls, with both their styles, should be a little bit more active with both their styles. If Lydia was pressuring a little bit more, it could be a very one-sided fight. And same with Amrit. If she was just using that jab a lot more effectively, it would give Lydia a very difficult time. Oh, nice right hand.
And there, a mouthpiece came out there from Saeed.
But that's what these fights are for, right? They're still very early in both their careers. There's a total learning curve for both of them.
And it just shows just how much boxing, one little aspect can change for both fighters if they can effectively use that.
Absolutely.
It's not just going in there and brawling that's an exciting style, but this boxing is so much of a science in when you throw punches and when you don't throw punches.
Absolutely.
The yin and the yang.
Now Amrit's using that jab a lot more.
Oh, there's that
right
good hook that lands from Saeed.
Whee. Now they're getting a little bit scrappy.
Another interesting round to score.
I lean a little bit towards Amrit for this one.
Okay.
I lean a little bit towards her because I think that she was landing those long, clean, straight rights that were more present. But again, depending what the judges want.
And we've seen, what you're looking for is maybe that technical boxing, and the judges have a different opinion of that so far tonight. But the way this fight's gone, it's like those one big moment or two is going to win a fight or the round.
It's true. It's true. I think that right now, this next round, whoever has more heart coming into this next round is going to take it.
Where is she? Cut her off. Cut the ring off. Cut the damn ring off, okay?
And with 3 minutes to go, we'll see who will impose their will, or if anyone will impose their will.
Nice. Amrit's trying to find a home with that right hand now and that jab.
Yeah, Amrit landed some good shots there.
Yes, she did. I think that took Lydia by surprise.
Yeah, because the way this has gone, Amrit's been kind of more the quiet, trying to be the counter striker. There she was the aggressor.
Yes. Corner must have told her something.
Hey, you got to go for it.
Yeah, go for broke.
Exactly.
This is the last round.
But Saeed's going to push forward now.
Oh, Amrit was pushing forward there.
Yeah. As they get in the clinch. Clean break.
Nice right hand.
Nice. That was a perfectly clean right hand from Amrit.
She's starting to find a home with that right hand. Oh, again. Lydia had to take a step back with that one.
Now it's once again here Saeed trying to back down Amrit. That aggression is a good factor.
But I think that... Oh,
More of that, though.
Yep.
There's a good overhand.
Yep.
The overhand's been the best punch for Saeed in this fight.
It's been one of her primary punches during this fight.
But you know what? Sometimes you just got to know what works best for you.
Yep, it's true, it's true. And if Amrit's giving it to her, then of course you're going to keep throwing it.
And there's just those moments there where Amrit's just like that slight hesitation.
Yeah. Oh, she
could
got a nice
change the
hook
fight.
there.
Ooh.
Overhand there too.
As they'll clinch. Good jab there from Saeed.
Little Russell tussle there, but I know that Amrit caught her coming in.
So final 10 seconds. Will they try to burn it down? No. Didn't get the time because of that break, but there goes the bell to end this fight. A very competitive and
Super competitive.
a tough one to score, I think, here, Scarlett.
I'm leaning towards Amrit.
Okay.
Because in that round, I felt that she landed cleaner shots. So I'm going to lean towards her.
I can see where you're coming from with that. I think she maybe didn't for the full fight use her range, but when she did, it was the most effective moments of the fight.
Yeah.
Courtesy of SydFit Platinum. So one of the ring models is going to be walking around the room selling some
Had that
tickets.
height
Use that
advantage and
model
used
for a
it
good
at
cause.
times.
And grab yourselves.
Still trying to figure it out, but it was a grueling style fight.
It was very rough.
Yeah,
It was very rough.
Judges are now tabulating their scorecards. Scarlett feels that Amrit won the fight. And you can definitely see that, as we said, she used her range to her advantage. Saeed had some moments, but is it going to be enough? I don't know.
All right, so it's gone to the scorecard.
Scorecards,
Let's
here
find
we
out.
go.
We've got judges weighing in 2-1.
Split.
For the winner, in the red corner, Lydia Saeed!
Lydia Saeed wins a split decision
It's pretty close.
over Amrit.
Pretty close.
But it once again goes just what you see Scarlett's
Yeah.
different from what the judges
Totally,
see.
totally different.
Keep an eye out for the ring models as they come around selling 50.
But that was a fight I would hate to be a judge to score.
Yes, and stuff like that. Like, I mean, even on the international basis, some tournaments, they're scoring different things than other tournaments.
Absolutely.
I've been to tournaments where they score based on aggression more, and then I've been to other tournaments where they score based on clean right hands.
All right.
Well, that was a tough fight, a very tough, grueling one, but give credit to Lydia. She was able to come through and takes back a victory to her gym where she's the only
I would like to
Yeah,
introduce
there you go.
Our replay is brought to you by Pfaff Mechanical.